Y'all ever realize that y'all are kind of childish? Happy birthday from Illinois to Tennessee.
I've been like one drawer consistently every day for the last 3 years.
Because it ain't fucking hard to rock.
I am glad to be home. Had a great time, but I miss my bed. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to weekly vlog number 42. We are still in the same place that we left off at the end of last week's vlog. I'm still at my parents' house. I'm off work this week. The whole week, actually. Wednesday, I leave to go to Michigan. A little trip with my coworkers. It's become kind of a tradition. This is only the second time, but I think we have the intention of continuing, you know. But yeah, me and my mom are getting ready to go shopping. I just finished getting dressed. I'm about to take my hair down from whatever I did to it last night. I got these two braids. Oh, the braid don't even start up here. It start all the way over here. That's crazy. And that's what the back's looking like. But we gonna see what we're working with. Because I surely don't know. And the reason I came to my parents' house, why did it get so dark? The reason I came to my parents' house this weekend is because my dad's birthday is actually tomorrow, but I'm going back home sometime today because I need to prepare to leave on Wednesday. So I came to celebrate with him this weekend. We ended up going out to dinner, but y'all saw that last week. I don't need to rehash that for you. But yeah, that's why I'm here now. I don't know what my head look like. Mirror is over here. I think we're going to clip my hair up, partially because I don't want my hair just resting on this wool sweater. It's a, yeah, wool, cotton, something. Whatever it is, it's not good for my hair. I know that much. Do I want this bang here? What is this? Not really. It's a little thick. I don't think I like it. Probably should have brought my bigger clip, but what can you do? That's gonna have to do. Oh, I need to change my purse bag. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Gotta refill. Because I had this little pouch that I keep all my essentials in, so that way I don't have to like move every single individual item when I change purses. But this purse was too little to put this in there. So, wallet, lip balm, which I need right now. This is my favorite lip balm. This is it's literally called my favorite night balm, but it's from Bath and Body Works. Love this stuff. I actually, I don't think you will ever catch me with that, catch me not having that on me, you know? It's just kind of always somewhere nearby. Hand sanitizer, but a little pouch. Is that everything I need out of here? This is the little, I showed this time on camera, or in last week's vlog, with the little goodie bag I got from my aunt's church. We went to their Women's Day service and all the women got a little goodie bag. On a breast cancer awareness pin. Nobody's really talking about breast cancer awareness. It is October. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So keep that in mind if you know a survivor. You know, show them some love. I actually do know a survivor, and she's my sister. And I probably should try to see her before I leave, to be honest. But I know she's at work right now. I think that's everything I need out of here. Switching into my fuzzy bag. Oh, my keys are already in here. Look at that. My wallet. I'm going to transition the Golden Corral receipt because I took my parents out to eat. That was my dad's choice. My dad chose to go to Golden Corral. It's his birthday. So, alright, got that. Got my phone. And then I want to put y'all in here too. So, I'll catch y'all later. Hey y'all, this is not the best angle, but I am home. I got home about, oh, come on computer, what's T? You telling me my keyboard's dead? Yeah, that's what you're telling me. Cool. I've been home about, probably like 40 minutes. Kind of just been sitting on my couch, but I really need to get my life together because I need to edit an entire vlog between today and tomorrow and potentially Wednesday morning, but that is all the time I have. I am booked and busy this week. I think I kind of explained to y'all this morning that I'm leaving on Wednesday to go to Michigan, but I have a lot I need to cram in to these next less than 24 hours. Well, no, it's more than 24, less than 48 though. I want it to be 48, but it is not 48, probably like 36 hours. I need to edit a vlog, go grocery shopping kind of, but mostly for stuff to make baked macaroni, and I think I want to make taffy grapes as well to take on the trip, like to have in the house, because we're just gonna stay in like an Airbnb and like kick it kind of, you know, have some snacks, a sweet treat, because I love taffy grapes, and I don't know how common of a thing that is, because I didn't hear about a taffy grape until I was like, it was late teens. I might have been like 17 the first time I had a taffy grape, but they are so good. 40. Oh, I didn't go through the list of everything I need to do though. Vlog grocery shopping for macaroni stuff and taffy grapes. Then I need to make the macaroni and make the taffy grapes and like prepare the macaroni, because I'm gonna do my roux and cheese sauce and all that and put it and mix in the noodles, put it in the pan and just seal the pan up and then put it in the oven at the house in Michigan. And then I also need to do something with my hair. Don't know what I'm doing about that. Also need to pack. And part of that packing is a bathing suit, because there's a hot tub at the Airbnb, and I'm probably gonna have to try on some bathing suits, because I don't even remember. I know I bought a whole bunch of different ones when I went to Jamaica, so I know I have options, but I don't know if I'm going to feel comfortable in any of them or if any of them still fit. So I probably should do that tonight so I can know if I need to go look for one tomorrow or a couple, because I'd like to have at least, I would say 2 probably, maybe 3, because we're going to be there for Wednesday to Sunday. So who knows how many times we'll be getting in the hot tub. But yeah, so potentially need to buy a bathing suit, maybe. But first I need to try on the ones I have. But then I also need to pack, and I need to do laundry in order to pack. I didn't do laundry last weekend, and then obviously didn't do laundry this weekend because I was at my parents' house. So I have a decent amount of laundry to do, and I know any pajama that I would actually desire to take with me is dirty. So we got a list of things to do. Mind you, it is currently 8:36 p.m. I also need to, I don't know, because since I have to wear a bathing suit, that means, I have to manicure my bikini line. But, well, I don't have to, but I'm choosing to. And usually I would just go get a wax, but I'm just not. Something about that is not hitting for me right now. Like, I don't want that type of interaction down there. I would rather avoid, because it's been, I won't say so long, but it has been quite a long time since I have gotten a wax, so I know it's gonna hurt. I don't wanna hurt myself if I don't have to. So I think I'm gonna do something that I've done before, but it's probably not advised. I'm gonna nair. I've done it before, but it's not the best choice for the bikini area. But they do make like sensitive, what is it called? A depilatory cream? I think it's called depilatory, because epilatory is like removing, like pulling the hairs out. I think depilatory is just removing it from the surface instead of from the root. Don't quote me. You know, that was something I learned. That was a cosmetology lesson. And that's another thing that keeps coming up in my mind is the fact that I have a cosmetology. Well, not that I went to cosmetology school and that I had that desire. You know, that's something I enjoy doing. Even is hair, but I don't have time. Well, I was gonna say or the patience, but I have the patience. I just don't have the time. Oh, hold on, I need to be. Get rid of that. Yeah, I have mild desires to at some point in my future go back for my cosmetology license, but that's definitely not an immediate task on my to-do list. But I think I would like to go back and finish. Or I'd have to start over, but actually get the license. I really need to get it together. Copy that. Copy, make sure, okay. Close this. I don't know if anybody has, well, I won't say if anybody's noticed, but I changed the, when the day starts, so y'all saw it at the beginning of this vlog, saying that today was Monday, October 9th, you know, and it has a little ding sound. I like that. That's just cute to me, you know? That sound. So that's another thing I would like to focus more on is my content and being able to just sit down and take the time to create things that I want to use repeatedly. So a template for my dates and, you know, just stuff like that I actually want to stick with. I want to take the time to sit down and really be creative with it. But the things that you see now are just me trying things because I don't have, you know, the kind of the time. I have the time, but you know, oh, my battery's gonna die. I have been talking to y'all for a second, haven't I? 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes. I have the desire to do more and learn more and take the time to do more, but having a day job takes a lot out of you. And that's another reason why I'm so glad that I'm off work right now, because if I had to go into work today and tomorrow and do all the things that I just listed and then still leave on Wednesday, cooked. That's not happening. There would be no way. So I'm very grateful that I am off work. I'm grateful that I have vacation days to use and I can have paid time off work. That is a blessing. A very fortunate blessing. Thank you. Tuesday. Alright. I'm gonna try to get this done and, well, get some of this done. I don't know how far I'm gonna get, but my battery finna die. So dang, that's crazy. I didn't change my battery all weekend, but I also didn't use my camera that much. But alright, yeah, I'll check in with y'all eventually. Oh, was I not recording? Was I not recording? Just blew myself. Just recorded an entire clip, but was not recording. Knew I hit the record button, or at least thought I did, but apparently I didn't. But I've been up since about 8 o'clock. It is currently 9:49. I got a vinyl playing. I've done my hair removal, took a shower, doing my skincare right now, and I just came into my closet to get started on this laundry situation, and I am appalled. Do you see that? You can't even really tell, honestly, because the basket stops down here. That's where the top of the basket is. This is where the top of the laundry is. So I got a decent amount of laundry ahead of me. So that's next on my agenda. While this is washing and drying and stuff, I'm going to be editing once I get this off my face. And then I need to leave the house because I got to grocery shop. So it's a jam-packed day. Vacation prep.
Bruh.
It's been kind of downhill from there. I haven't really been very productive since I sat at my desk. Cannot focus on editing. I drank the Celsius, and I don't want to say it feels like it didn't do anything, because like I'm energized, like I'm not tired by any means, but I was hoping it would help me focus, but really it just made me I just was more focused on the wrong things, like the TV and my phone, which I probably just shouldn't have turned the TV on to begin with. But, you know, what can you do? I don't know what the heck my hair is going to look like. I mean, it's certainly been worse, if I do say so myself. I'm not mad about it. Trying to find where a part would be if there was one. Maybe here. Kind of. Barely. Here's my comb. Ooh, my roots are so tangly. I mean, there's a little curl going on down there. You can't see it because I'm wearing black as usual. But hey, I need to, because I'm not going to focus on editing right now. For some reason, I think editing in the middle of the day or like in the morning, for some reason my focus just is not there. So that's probably going to be how I round out my evening, is editing, hopefully. I really need to get that done though, so there is no hopefully, it's just gonna have to happen. But I'm about to, I just made my list of all like my grocery stuff, but I need toiletry stuff as well. So I'm about to like pull out my toiletry bag and kind of sort through what's in there, what needs to be replaced. Because I don't do that very often. I kind of just rely and depend on the fact that there's going to be something in there I can use, even if it means turning it upside down, shaking it and squeezing it and, you know, doing more work than I probably should. Because I could just replace it. But here's my toiletry bag. I am just gonna, I guess, sit on my bed here on my air mattress. Let me crank y'all up. Originally, my intention was to do like a whole separate video on toiletry bag necessities and things, but at this point, I just need to get it done because I've been sitting at my desk for 2 hours and have done literally nothing. So I just unzipped my toiletry bag. There's a side pocket, a pocket on each side, mesh pockets. And then there is like an opaque pocket in the middle. So, and I also just have a washcloth in here just in case, you know, I get somewhere and I don't necessarily trust the towels first. Or if they don't, like, really this is in here in case I'm like washing my face and there's no paper towels. I am very particular. Like, I only dry my face with paper towels. Sometimes I'll wipe my face off with a towel. Like if I'm just getting out of the shower and like water is dripping in my eyes or something. But I try to only dry my skin with paper towels because they don't hold bacteria. So this is kind of what this is for. Just in case I don't trust the towels that are in whatever accommodations I'm in. Or if they don't have paper towels. So I keep that in there. And then the way I have this organized is this is all the things that I use basically at the sink. So my skincare and oral hygiene stuff is on this side. And then this is all of my shower / body care on this side. And then this middle one is kind of the miscellaneous. I think I'm going to start there because I don't even know what all is in here. So I have some panty liners. I have some wet ones. Are these still wet? That's a good question. Oh, I think these are unopened, so I'm gonna assume they're still wet. That's good. I have this Tide to Go pen in here. Is this still moist? Oh, yes it is. Love that. Okay. Oh, I need to refill this. This is Q-tips, but there's currently 3 Q-tips in here, so I'm gonna refill that. This is a first aid kit. So there is, let's see, antibiotic ointment, hand cleansing wipes. We've got some sterile pads. We have 2 of those. And then a bunch of different sizes of Band-Aids. So I like to keep that type of stuff on hand as well, just in case. I have my, my spare menstrual cup in here. Oh, I forgot about this necklace and now I'm sad. This broke while I was traveling and I kind of just threw it in here because I didn't want to part with it. It's tangled and broken, so it really doesn't matter if I untangle it. But this was my nameplate. It has my middle name on it, which is also my granny's middle name. And that broke. That actually broke almost exactly a year ago, I believe, because I think it broke when I was in, oh Lord, is it North Carolina or South Carolina? I always get those two confused, but when I was visiting my cousins for my cousin's wedding. And that is basically everything in this center pocket. The last thing in there is a little, it's you know, I already marked my videos as not for children, but you know, I know children watch them, so I'm just gonna let y'all assume whatever is the last thing in there. But it's, you know, for safety measures. You know, you never know what might happen. But like, I just keep those in there. The item I'm talking about, I just keep those in there. You know, just in case. May not even be for me, you know? Other people in my life do things. But I'm gonna put that stuff back, except for, I'm gonna leave this out so I remember I need to refill that with Q-tips. So putting the wet wipes back. Keep the menstrual cup in there. The liners. hopefully I won't be needing those on this trip because I think I am in the clear. I have been menstruating for the last like 2 weeks, but that's not abnormal for me. I'm on birth control, so that's the reason for that. But this side, so this is the body care side we're gonna go through next. There is a little bit of body wash in here, but like it's so little. I have some lotions. I have 2 lotions that are like, this one has a decent amount in it, but I actually refilled this. So, but I did fill it with Nivea body lotion. It feels like it has some weight to it. Maybe I can just pump some in here. I don't know. We'll see. So we got lotion. This one is basically empty. And I have a little hairbrush. I don't know what was in here. This is like a little drawstring bag, but it's empty. I think it had a mirror in it at one point. I have a little nail file. 2 fragrance options. They're both roller balls. So I have Victoria's Secret Dream Angel. And then Gucci Flora, I think is this one. Yeah, this is Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia. I do wear this one. I hardly ever reach for this one. I actually sniffed it while I was at my parents' house to decide if I wanted to wear it. And I mean, it's not bad. It's just not, I don't know. I don't know when I'd reach for that. But I do like to make sure there are fragrances in my toiletry bag, because if I forget to pack the fragrances I actually want, I typically do not leave the house without a fragrance on. So, gotta have that in there. I have an entire stick of deodorant. I don't know, it might be getting low maybe. This will be enough. This will definitely be enough for the trip that I'm going on now. But I have a couple of, they're literally called Down There wipes. I have 2 of those. Classy and sassy. Yeah, I'm both. Interesting. This is the brand Good Wipes. I think, is this a fragranced wipe? I don't know how I feel about that. They're septic and sewer safe. I think I would use these more like a butt wipe than a front wipe, because I don't like to use fragrances down there. And then I have this giant hair tie, which is not necessarily helpful with the way my hair is now, but when I'm wearing my hair natural, these come in handy. It's literally huge and thick. So like I could do a puff with this, or I could do a ponytail if I so chose. I also have an edge brush with a comb. I don't have any edge control in here, so. And then I also have a little bit of baby powder. You never know when you might need to powder, you might chafe. I have this lip plumping lip stuff in here. I rarely ever use it. I probably should just put this in my makeup bag instead of my toiletry bag, because this is not moisturizing. This is painful, but it works. But I'm hardly ever trying to plump my lips. Okay, so I am going, I'm gonna invest in a new travel body wash, because there's literally like a drop in here. And then I think I'm going to, I don't know, do I refill or do I just buy a new one? I think we're gonna get a new body wash and a new body lotion to put in here. Cause I, like, even just having I don't need 2 things of lotion. I just need 1 full one. So we're gonna leave those out. I am gonna put my brush back in here because I have on many occasions realized I don't have a brush and had to use this microscopic brush. So leave that in there. Gonna throw the nail file back. I am gonna put both of these fragrances back in here because I like to have like to have options when it comes to fragrance. When it comes to lotion, as long as it keeps me from being ashy, that's all that matters to me. Deodorant's going back, wipes are going back, edge brush going back, hair tie going back. I don't know what was in this bag, so I'm not gonna put it back in there because it's empty. Actually, I think I might have been using this for my menstrual cup because I couldn't find the actual drawstring bag that it was meant to go in, but now I have the actual drawstring bag. So that's those 2 pockets. Now on to the skincare and hygiene pocket, oral hygiene pocket. This one is kind of a, I want to call it an ish show, but it's definitely chaotic in this pocket. So I have this bottle of Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer with sunscreen. but I can't, this is not something I pump. If I want to use this, I literally open it up and either bang it into my hand, wipe it off the stick, stick my finger in it, something. But that's why I put it in here when it was almost empty, because I had bought a new one to actually keep in the bathroom. So I just threw this in here. So if they have like an actual travel size of this, I would get that. So I'm going to leave that out for sure. Here's my toothbrush. This is actually the reason I have a Quip toothbrush that I just keep in here is because I have very poor experiences with Quip toothbrushes. Like every time I go to like replace the head of the Quip toothbrush, it stops working. So I've been through like 5 of them and I've just kind of stopped buying them because that keeps happening. But I realized yesterday that this one started working again. So I don't know. Let's see. Will it work? Oh. It's going. But we'll leave that in there. This one works. And I keep this too. Like everything that's in here, I keep in here. Like this is not stuff that I'm pulling in and out and actually using in my actual life. This is all travel stuff. So I got my toothbrush. That's going to end up going back in here. I have 2 unbelievably flat tubes of toothpaste. You know, that's just how I roll. I'm taking those out. I'm gonna get a fresh tube of actual toothpaste. This is toner in here, but I just poured it in this bottle. This is not Mario Badescu Witch Hazel and Rose Water toner. This is just, I think this is just straight up witch hazel actually. So this also needs to be either refilled or purchase a new one that is actually this. So maybe I'll get a new travel toner, potentially. But for now, I might put that one back in. So, leave that there. I have this Pond's cream. This is a dark spot. So my skincare routine, which y'all kind of saw this morning, after I cleanse, so I cleanse, tone. Typically, I do at least 2 serums. One will be for dark spots, and then the other one would be for like, typically like moisture or like texture, you know, but I always have at least 1 serum that is dedicated to dark spots, and this cream is for dark spots, so I kind of use it like a serum. But I wouldn't mind getting like an actual, well, I do need to invest in at least a 2nd serum, and this thing is kind of nasty. I need to do something about that. But this product does pretty well for my skin, but is it expired? And does it expire? Well, if it does, the last 2 digits on here are 24. So it's not expired yet. So I'm going to keep that in there. I have this drip of mouthwash in here, but I just refill this bottle. But I think I might just, you know, buy a bottle while I'm out. Because I do have mouthwash in there that I could just pour in here. But if I see, I don't know. We'll see. I probably will just buy another travel size one. I have this face oil in here. This used to be the face oil that I kept on my sink that I use like daily, but I am really actually not digging this oil. And that is something, I forgot that step. I do typically use an oil in my skincare routine as well. I haven't been lately because I've been using the Undefined Beauty products that I got a few weeks ago. And those, I really like those. And the nighttime serum is actually a serum oil, so I haven't been using an actual oil. And during the day, I'd use the cream and then put my sunscreen on top of that. So I haven't been using an oil with my daytime skincare routine either. And this one, since it's been in here, has kind of like, I don't know, thickened. And it doesn't smell great. So I think I'm going to let that go. And maybe try to find a travel-sized oil of some sort. We have some Visine eye drops in here. I'm going to keep those in here. Do these expire? Oh, these expired in April of this year. So maybe I'm going to replace these because I'm very particular about my eyeballs, and I would hate for something to happen because I put expired eye drops in my eye. These are cotton rounds. So this was a travel pack of cotton rounds. But I think I actually do just want to replace these, even though there are still some left, because them having been in here, and these aren't like because you know they have like the premium and the regular or whatever. I don't even know if I can read this, but I know they're not the premium kind, and they're like literally frayed and like waiting to leave lint on your face. I used them because that's all I had in here, but I think I'm going to replace them because they're not They aren't holding up under pressure. So those I'll leave out. I have this night serum in here. Night Fix Enzyme Treatment from Murad. This is a little travel size that I got in like a, you know how they have like those mini sets of like a full skincare regimen, but like different brands of samples and stuff. This came in something like that, and that was a while ago, but I don't think this has an expiration. Oh, 12 months. I know this is way older than a year old, so I'm gonna get rid of that. A tube of, so these are my 2 tubes of face wash that have hardly anything in either of them. So this is the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. I actually like both of these very much. And this is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser Daily Foaming Wash. I like both of these, but they're both basically empty, so I'm going to leave those out. So I need to get face wash as well. I have this Pacifica Glow Baby Booster Serum, glycolic acid and vitamin C, but this I know is also old as the hills, and I don't think it even has a thing on there that says how long you can use it for. Interesting, but I know this is old as the hill, and every time I use it I get a little nervous because I'm like, this probably shouldn't be going on my face, but I sometimes will do it anyway. Then I have this Hydrating Day and Night Cream by Tula. This also was like one of those little mini sample situations. I don't even know. This also says 12 months, so that's technically garbage as well. And then I have my, I think, was this yesterday? I think it was yesterday where I said I never not have one of these on me. Yeah, this is the one that stays in my toiletry bag. It is a little flat, but there's still a good amount in here. And actually, I think I'm gonna put some on right now because, oh yeah, we got us a little dollop. Oh, it's a little dry. All right. So this is obviously gonna go back in there, but, and then, okay, definitely do not need 2 of these, but I have tongue scrapers. This is the one I'm gonna keep in there. This is basically like the same one that I use. I don't even know if you can see it. There it is. This is like the one, this is the one I use, like the one I use in my bathroom like on a daily basis. It came in a pack of 3, so I keep this one in my toiletry bag, and then I have one that I keep on my counter. This one came in like a set of like tongue scraping things. It's like a rose gold situation, but I'm gonna take this one out. I don't need 2 tongue scrapers in my toiletry bag, but apparently I've had 2 in there this whole time, so I'm gonna keep that in there for sure. Sitting that on the washcloth. It's protected, but I do just kind of throw it in here willy-nilly. And then I have, and that reminds me, because now I really, this is a flosser head, because I used to keep a flosser in here, like the Reach floss pick, but then I took it out and like kept it in my bathroom, and then I broke it, and now I can't find it anywhere, so I'm gonna have to go, I just threw that in the garbage, and I made it, but y'all didn't see that. I really need to replace that, because I can't live without my flosser. I want to floss. So I'm going to leave this out because regardless it needs to be refilled. But I don't know if I'm going to actually buy a new one or just pour mouthwash in here. The fiscally responsible thing would probably be to just pour mouthwash in here. But I just, you know, I love the little travel section. So I'm probably going to end up buying a new one. I have Q-tips to put in here. Yeah, I'm just going to refill this. I'm not going to actually buy, well, I actually need to buy an actual thing of Q-tips too, to be honest. So we'll see what happens. But I do need to refill that, so I'm going to leave that out as well. But my night, or my favorite night balm from Bath & Body Works is going back in there. Pond's, it's called the Clarent B3. Clarent B3 Dark Spot Correcting Cream. That's the name of the actual product. I don't think I actually said what the product actually was. But that's going back in. I'm going to leave this out just so I can remember to put it on my list to see if I can find an actual like mini thing of toner. If they have the toner that I really like in a mini, that would be perfect. But I don't know if that exists, so we'll see. Obviously putting my toothbrush back in here. This is not going back in there. Putting my tongue scraper back. I'm going to leave my washcloth in here. So right now we're looking pretty light. This is our pile of replacements over here. So this side literally just has toothbrush, tongue scraper, lip balm, and dark spot cream. And then this side has the the wipes, the brush, edge brush, powder, fragrance. And honestly, I could probably switch out the fragrance. So we might do that as well. I might switch out that one I don't really like. Oh, hold on. Ha! Why did I just get a... If I didn't know any better and wasn't like actively just now getting off of my menstrual cycle, I would think I just had a contraction. That hurt real bad. I think it's the Celsius though, because sometimes Celsius make me have to number 2. And I think that's the type of cramp that was. That was like a, you need to go to the bathroom kind of cramp. So I think I'm going to make my list of all the things I need to get for my poetry bag. And then get ready to head out. But first I'm going to the bathroom because now my stomach is literally bubbling. So that was kind of perfect timing because I'm done doing this.
This one obviously is getting a little bit flatter, getting a little bit more jar on it. Yeah. You know, and then you have...
Yeah, remember that one time you and your mom?
Joe,
I'm sorry, I have a few cores to do.
You want to put the cheese on?
Yeah.
Pins and brown caramel coloring. Oh my god.
My bathing suits. Forgot I needed to go through these and figure out which ones I'm taking, if any. Oh. Anybody in the market for a God is Dope t-shirt? I have far too many of them. Like this. Oh, my camera's gonna die. Hold on. We're back. All right. I don't think I need a cover up. That just seems rather unnecessary. I don't know. I don't think I need a cover up. TBH. Okay, we have this lime green situation. What do the bottoms look like? They look like they should fit. My only, cause like this is a, you know, I'm gonna be with my coworkers and stuff. I'm not trying to be all naked and things. And also, having bottoms that are too small just creates like 4 butt cheeks, and that's just not cute to me. I do not need pants. Do I even own a one piece? That'd be interesting. That's interesting to find out. How does this go? I don't want nothing I have to figure out, that's for sure. Okay. I'm pretty sure these bottoms were too small. Ooh, this top is just a little tube situation. I don't know. That's also risky. I don't want no nip slipping. This top is cute. This black crisscross situation. Hold on. Gotta get the pad straightened out in it. Also, I didn't even tell you, when I started the dryer earlier, my first load is still in the dryer. And it's still drying. I just had to pause to see if I could still hear the dryer. But I had it on air fluff. There was no heat involved. So I opened the dryer when the dryer stopped and everything was cold and wet. So I had to, you know, run that back a second time. This top is an option. I will put that on this side as an option. I don't think I want to wear a string bikini. Not really feeling that for the hot tub. Pants. Another string bikini top. Brown bottoms. These are very cheeky. Interesting. What about this? What is this? String bikini bottom. This has a little bit. No, that's kind of cheeky too. Pair of shorts. Thong bottom. No thanks. I have this orange one. Let's see what this is. I don't think I've ever worn it considering it's still packaged. Okay, this top is promising. This is promising. You know, a little plain something. I'm not trying to do too much. But I think this is a high-waisted. Oh, of course it's like high-waisted and overly cheeky. Yeah, no. The bottom ain't gonna work. The top can do something. I have 2 tops, but I need a bottom. That's the issue. Honestly, I'd rather wear shorts if we're being completely honest. Because I am not trying to, you know, just be out here dragging my wagon. That's not the intention. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hope that the clearance section at one of these stores I'm gonna go, because I think I'm gonna go to Target, but not so much for like the grocery stuff, because like I have a decent list of grocery items, but for the toiletries, because since they have the like Ulta in Target or whatever, I'm going to cross my fingers that their travel minis will be, you know, we'll have some of the things on the list that are a little unconventional for a mini in the travel section, because usually those are just like, you know, mouthwash, toothpaste, body wash, body lotion. Not so much like the in-depth skincare items. You can get face wash, but not so much like the toners and serums and stuff. But those are typically travel sized anyway. Serums, that is. Yeah. Okay, so we have two workable tops. I know I had a one-piece bathing suit at one point, but I just don't know when or where that is. I mean, I know when, but it was like years ago that I wore it. I would prefer a one piece though, actually, because my midsection. I don't want to be just out here bearing my midriff in that manner. Because I do bear my midriff. It just, you know, it protrudes a little more than I prefer. It is 2 o'clock. I need to get it together, to be honest. Laundry is still laundrying. Yeah, I think it's time for us to head out. Y'all ever realize inadvertently that y'all are kind of childish? Because I just realized that, because I'm the type, hold on, to get impatient when something isn't working. So like just now, I had my purse on crossbody, and to take it off, you know, I had to pull it over my head, and it got caught on my hood. Like the strap got caught on my hood so it wouldn't come off right away. And instead of like just maneuvering it so it would come off more easily, I kind of yanked at it, and I think I just pulled something in my shoulder, but like yanked at it in like a mini tantrum, because like it actually made me kind of angry. And that's childish. Like that's such a small thing. Why would I be mad that my thing got caught on my hood? Like I get it, like I sympathize with myself, like I know why I was mad, because it is irritating, but like, you know, I could have saved myself some pain if I were just a little bit more patient. But yeah, now I'm in pain right here. Been pressing on it. Hurts, but feels kind of good. Why is my air not airing? I am literally like hot. It's not hot outside, but it is very hot in this car because I was parked in the sun. Y'all stopping? I'm going. All right. But yeah, that just really blew me because now my shoulder hurts. Hurts less now, but it really hurt in the moment. But just wanted to, you know, remind you and myself to be patient and do things the easy way the first time instead of yanking at something and then still having to do it the right way after.
I'm pleased, I really dig your company. Or maybe we can just be silent.
All right. We here. It's old, bold, and brash. More like belongs in the trash.
I call it bold and brash. More like belongs in the trash.
Sorry, I must have missed that one.
I'm home, and this, I have to say, was quite a lucrative shopping trip. I got 99% of, well, probably like 95% of the things on my list. Some of the toiletry things just did not pan out. But that is fine. There actually was only 1, 2, 3, 4 things on my list that I did not get. But this was the list. So I have to say, to only have not gotten 4 things, I think I did pretty good. But then I did also get a couple of things that were not on this particular list, but that are on a running list of things that I desire in my head. And the first one, I'm gonna have to take you off the tripod to show you because I can't pick it up. I know y'all been hearing me talk about a vanity and a writing desk. Well, here she is. And this is why she's here. $37.50. Drawer's a little small, but I'm not mad about it. Like, the depth is literally like up to my second knuckle, basically. But that's fine. It's literally the perfect depth to sit next to my dresser in my room. And the height and stuff, I mean, I wasn't too concerned about the height. The width is great. I just couldn't pass that up, basically. So I got that from Meijer. But we're gonna start with the stuff I got from Target. Run through that really quick because I got less stuff from Target than I did from Meijer. Y'all saw all the toiletries and things I needed. So we got the Q-tips, travel body wash. This is the Olay Fresh Outlast strawberry and white strawberry and mint. We got, so this is a face wash. This is the Tula Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser. This is a mini. We got a serum. This is the Glass Skin Refining Serum by Peach and Lily. Never tried that, but we're gonna give that a shot. In my toiletry bag, I did end up buying a new mouthwash. I got another Nivea, but got some body lotion. And I do usually keep this in my toiletry bag, but I think the one I had ran out. So that's why it wasn't in there when I went through it earlier. But I got a little mini Lysol. I always keep that on deck. Then, okay, in here we're kind of getting down to the not so necessities that I picked up. So I was looking for bathing suit bottoms. Y'all saw I found 2 tops that I'm willing to wear, but I didn't have any bottoms I was willing to wear. And I really kind of played myself thinking I was going to find bathing suits during the fall. But I did get these like active wear shorts. So it's kind of like a swim trunk situation, but they do have the built-in like panty vibe, whatever, you know. So these will do. I'm fairly certain they'll be quick drying. They're quite thin. They do have pockets, but I'm not gonna need a pocket in a hot tub. I'm sure they're gonna floof up when I get in the water, but that's, you know, I'm glad they got the coochie part in them. But they were on clearance for, this pair was $7.20, and so was this pair. So they were $7.20 a piece. They were originally $24. So not a bad deal. They did not have any black. I did try to get black, but that was not an option. These next 2 items were also on clearance. And there's actually a clip of me pick this item that I'm about to show you. There's a clip of me, I think in last week's vlog, or maybe the week before. I don't know, because I should be further along editing the vlog that I'm editing, but I'm not. So I don't know if it's in that vlog or the one from last week. So either last week or 2 weeks ago, there's a clip of me picking up this item in Target and putting it back down. And today it was on clearance. So I actually picked it up. And it's not a necessity, and it's probably stupid, and it's probably childish to most of you. But I was excessively attracted to, gravitating towards this item. I know, it's not, nobody needs this. I don't need it. But look how cute. It's a little tree with a bird in his hair. He was on clearance. It's regular $15. I was tempted to buy this for $15, but it was on clearance for half off. So I got it for $7.50. I know. Please spare me. I just realized he matches the shorts. Interesting. But yes, got this little cutie. And he's supposed to stand up. I think his hair is a little big. Hold on. Here we go. There he goes. Oh, you can't even see him. There he goes. I gotta name him. And then there's one other thing in here that, I mean, this isn't childish, but I think some people might think so. Y'all know I'm obsessed with fidgets. So this is a meditative fidget collection. This is a grounding stone set, but it is a fidget. So like these like roll around and then you like trace the outline of the like the figure 8 with your finger with the little like joystick knobby situation. And it does also come with essential oils that you can put inside the rolling stone thing. So, you know, I kind of, you know, I don't really have an explanation for this besides the fact that well, here's the thing, because you know I bought that big old set of, fidget toys from Temu that were in that Temu haul, and they're all very brightly colored and kind of noisy. So it's not like I can take them to work. These are kind of inconspicuous, and I don't believe they're meant to make any sound, and if they do, I'm sure it's practically silent. So I can actually carry these with me outside of the house. One last thing that I got from Target, and this is another thing that has been on my ongoing mental list, but not on the list today. I couldn't pass this up. And they only had 2 left in my size. Now it's only 1 left because I took the other one. But this robe. Do you see this? Do you see this robe? And it's like, it's soft, but not fluffy soft. Like, it's like brushed. Like, you know, like a brushed material. Soft. And it's got weight to it. It's like a blanket. It's basically a blanket robe. Like, and it's long. It's not crazy. How far back can I get? You see? It comes down to my calf. I can curl up on the couch and cover my legs in this. I couldn't pass this up. Now, I will say this was not on sale. It was $40, and I probably could have waited for it to go on sale, but there weren't many of them there to begin with, so I didn't want to wait. But those were the only things I got that weren't on my list. Kind of. The other things were like food items that weren't on my list, but that's different. It was like juice and stuff. But we'll get to that because we're about to dig into the things that I got from Meijer. So we did hit the toiletry travel section in Meijer as well. Here are the cotton rounds I need. I'm just going to take a few out and put them in like a Ziploc bag or something to put in my toiletry bag. I got some replacement eye drops. These are the Clear Eyes Redness Relief. Says it relieves redness, dryness, burning, and irritation. I needed lighters. There is not a single working lighter in my house. And I have like candles and stuff, you know. So I got some lighters. And then, now it fell out the thing. Come on, go back in. I've never used Poo-Pourri, but these were on clearance. I don't remember for how much exactly. But they have this little mini travel size Poo-Pourri, so I'm going to throw that in the toiletry bag. This is, I knew I got body lotion. I ended up getting 2. I think I'm going to actually put this one in my toiletry bag though. So I got this Dove body lotion. This was not an option at Target. I'll probably just hold on to this for the next time I run out of lotion. And then I got some makeup remover wipes, little travel size pack of those. And this is so beat up. But this is literally the toothpaste that I'm currently using in my bathroom. Like the Crest Gum Detoxify Deep Clean. And this was on clearance for 50 cents. It was the last one, and the box is real beat up. But I did take the tube out and unscrew the lid. I hope nobody else did that. But I did it just to see if it looked like it had ever been squeezed. And it doesn't. Like, it's completely clean, and it's like deep in there and smooth. I can see it, so I can trust that this has not been tampered with. That's the toothpaste. So that is all the toiletry items I got. Now on to the food stuff. So most of these items are actually for the trip, or for things that I'm making for the trip. So let's see. I don't think I need double of the things that I got, but I got double anyway because I'll probably be making macaroni again like in the next month for like Thanksgiving. So I got two boxes of elbow macaroni, 2 cans of evaporated milk, some Kerrygold butter. I've never tried this kind of butter, but I've heard it's really good, and I'm like, well, you know, let's put some really good butter in my macaroni. And then these are the grapes for my taffy grapes, Welch's seedless green grapes. This is a 3-pound container, so I'm hoping this will be enough grapes. But they are big grapes. These grapes are low-key kind of huge. Hey, what can you do? And then, also for the macaroni, we got some half and half. They did not have pre-crushed peanuts, so I just got a jar of, or a bottle of peanuts. These are lightly salted, and I'm just gonna like put them in a Ziploc bag, put a towel over them, and like bash them with something to crush them myself. I don't know why crushed peanuts are not a thing that is sold. Like, you have a crushed version of every other nut. Why not a peanut? And then a giant thing of Italian sweet cream coffee mate creamer. Not because I felt like I needed this much. I mean, I probably do, and I'm going to use all of it, but they didn't have the regular size. So we just have a large supply of creamer, but I do use a lot of it, especially when I'm making like iced coffees and stuff. But I don't know how many more iced coffees I'll be making. It is getting to be cold outside, so we'll see. Here are all of my cheeses for my macaroni. I got some Tillamook mozzarella. I got 2 of the 4-state cheddar. I don't think I'm gonna use all of these. Like, I'm gonna use some of all of them, but I'm not gonna use the full bag, probably of most of these. I got the authentic Mexican and some Colby Jack. And then in here I also have, for when I get back and need to make a lunch for work, some more of this buffalo style chicken breast, and then this jalapeno Monterey Jack cheese. Fire together or separate. I'm gonna leave this in the bag to put it away, but some granulated sugar, because I'm completely out of sugar. And this is actually my first time buying sugar, I think, since I've moved in. I think I bought it when I first moved in, and then this is my first time buying it again since. And then these were 2 for $5. We got, so, I'm missing a bag, I think. No, maybe not. I think it's in front of that one. I got the repurchase of this strawberry agua fresca by Minute Maid. Did I say these were 2 for $5? And this is the second one I got. This is the with blueberry simply lemonade. So I think I'm gonna take one of those, probably the blueberry lemonade, with me or with us to Michigan to go with this. This is a bottle of Hornitos tequila. Here is our final bag. Oh no! My pan got bent. Ooh. I should have known that was gonna happen. Is it okay? Oh, it bent right back out. I think we're okay. But I'm definitely gonna have to put a cookie sheet under this pan. But I got some aluminum pans for the actual macaroni itself. Oh, I probably should have gotten the one that's tall. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm thinking, because I got the kind with the flat lid so that I can like seal it shut. But I'm thinking maybe I should have gotten the one with the raised lid so I don't have to worry about my macaroni sticking to the lid. But we'll see what happens. The final items in this bag. I had to re-up on vegetable bouillon. And these are my 2 bags of white chocolate for the taffy grapes. I got the Ghirardelli Premium Baking Classic White Chips. I could have just gotten like candy melts, but I didn't see those. And I don't think those necessarily taste as good as like white chocolate, you know? And that's everything I got. I'm about to move this desk into my room. So I guess I'll let y'all see how that unfolds. not mad about it. I just need a little chair that slides right up under, and then it won't even be in the way. And look at that. Do you see that? I just wanted a desk that didn't come out past my dresser. That's literally perfect. I'm not gonna cry, but I could. Like I really wanted a desk in here. And now I have one. And it was only $40. Love that for me. Now I need to peel this little sticker off. Actually, there's a million things I actually need to be doing right now. And talking to you, I guess, really isn't one of them. But it also kind of is. Because I know I'm not going to talk to you at all. Probably after tomorrow afternoon. And if I do, it'll be very brief. Let's see, can I get this sticker off? Oh, I think it's peeling clean. It's peeling clean. If that isn't a sign that this desk was meant to be here, I don't know what is, because a sticker on a smooth surface is usually a recipe for disaster, but like, there isn't even gummy stuff left behind. It's literally, it peeled off clean. Love that. Oh, I love that. Also, didn't even acknowledge that today is my dad's birthday and my cousin Tanisha's birthday. Happy birthday to both of you. I love you so very much. I went home to spend the weekend with my dad for his birthday. But Nisha's in Tennessee, so happy birthday from Illinois to Tennessee. But yeah, okay. I need to get my life all the way together. All right, I have put away all my groceries. I've switched out the laundry. Literally, I now have my third load of laundry in the washing machine. But now I think I'm going to start prepping the stuff for the taffy grapes. And I have an idea, but I don't necessarily know how great it's going to work, but I'm crossing my fingers that it works well. I'm going to try to melt my white chocolate in my crock pot. But I have like slow cooker liner bags. So I think I'm going to put the chocolate in the bag, put a little bit of water in the crock pot, put the bag in the water in the crock pot, and then, kind of let that slow melt for a while. And then that way when I'm making the taffy grapes, I don't have to like rush to like get them all dipped. Because usually when I just like microwave it and mix it up and get it liquid, if I don't move fast enough, by the time I'm like 20 grapes in, my chocolate is starting to harden. So I'm thinking if I can keep it warm, maybe I can avoid that altogether. I am not going to be using the new crock pot that I got this past weekend, but I'm going to use my mini crock pot because I don't need a 6-quart crock pot to melt 2 bags of white chocolate. Pull them out. All right, here she goes. So she just has a high and a low setting. High, low, and off are her options. So I'm going to go ahead and set this down. It's already on off, so I'm just going to go ahead and plug her in. So I'm just going to put a little bit of water in here so the inside thing comes right out. I am really not putting much. I think it's like right here. Like I have that much water in here. Go ahead and drop that in. I'm going to put it on high for now. I'm just going to close that. So here is the slow cooker bag. Courtesy of my nephew. He bought me these at my housewarming. Thank you. Thanks, Bean. I know you're not watching, but thank you. I'm about to use these. There's 4 in here, so. Yeah, these are pretty big. I do not need them that big, but that's fine. I don't mind that. Clean Clean hands. Back it up a little bit. Let's open up our bag, which I know is ginormous. What the heck does it go? Oh, it goes, it's like it opens up. So this is the long way, and that's the direction it opens up. It doesn't open up this way. It opens up this way. That's interesting. Okay, so I think I'm just going to utilize a corner of the bag then. Should I put both bags of these in here right now? Will I regret it if I don't? Is the question. Go ahead and cut this there, please. And go ahead. Drop these right in this corner. Do you think that is enough for 3 pounds of grapes? I don't know, but would it be wasteful if I do both right now and then don't use all of it? But since it's in the bag, can't I just save it maybe? I'm gonna put all of it in. Because I don't want to get in the groove and then run out of chocolate. Unless I'm like actually out of it. Why have it available to me and not use it? Oh, that's a lot. That's quite a bit, but hey. Alright, are we warming? Not yet. And I'm just gonna rest it in here into the water. The water did rise up a decent amount, actually. And then I'm just going to open this up. Oh, that's kind of perfect, not gonna lie. So, this is what it's looking like. Just folded it over and put the lid on. And we'll come back and mix this in probably like 15, 20-ish minutes. The outside is warm. Like the crock pot itself is warm, but this part is still cold. So it's going to be a while before we get some real heat going. But I think having the water in there is going to make a difference with like the conductiveness of the heat. And I can tell that people are staring at me through my window. Ooh, I hate that. I'm going to close my blinds. Come on. Excuse me. Oh, we're melting. We're melting. Big enough, but we're going to start with this size. And then work our way up if we need to. Okay, now put a towel over it like so. Well, I guess not yet. Hold on. Let me find what I'm beating it with first. I'm going to use this hammer from my IKEA tool set, and it has this little stopper tip thing you can put on it to make it more of a rubber mallet than an actual hammer. So I'm going to put that on just to, you know, be a little less aggressive. And let me rotate the bag since I'm right-handed and the nuts are on this side. Okay, are we ready? It's going to be noisy. I don't want them to be dust, but I want them to be crushed. Kind of giving peanut dust, but hey, whoa, what can you do? I think that did pretty good though. I didn't really show you the before, but obviously the before looks like whole peanuts. And this is where we are now. Peanut dust. Excuse me. All right, we are officially melted. I have something playing on the TV, and I'm just about to get rolling with these taffy grapes. I'm just going to let you watch me for a little while. I only have 9 minutes left on this memory card, so I'm going to get going, and then when I'm done, I'll probably check in for real. So. Alright, I just had to change my memory card and my battery. Sorry, my TV is very loud. Where's my remote? So, I got 56 taffy grapes done. My idea to keep my chocolate heated backfired. I basically made Play-Doh. I have this much chocolate that is now completely unusable. And then this is all the grapes I have left. And here are the ones that I made. So I got a decent amount of them, but I did want to make more. I wanted to make all these grapes into taffy grapes. I have a little bit of peanuts left. I probably was going to have to crush some more peanuts if I was going to keep going, but looks like my chocolate had other ideas. It is literally like dusty, crumbly, solid. So, unfortunately, I am done with taffy grapes for the night. I had even lined me a new pan to get started on my next one. But we're done with that. I mean, I do have other things I need to do, so I guess that's fine. But sheesh, I was so close. I wonder how many grapes there are in here. About 44 grapes. So I would have needed probably one more pan after this, because each pan seems to hold about 28. Unfortunate. But what can you do?
You yell for us, okay? Okay, why do you look scared? Like, just a little scared. Excuse me for light, not for times. The last time I turned it off, and then I turned it on because I didn't want to look at it. And I could just feel it moving over me, and I don't remember it said something. I don't remember exactly. Did you know that you don't see hair loss until months after the cosmetic takes place? That's why it's so much easier to prevent some grow hair serum to date hair that have good ingredients that work well together and that show real results.
I've been applying one dropper consistently every day for the last 3 weeks, and the baby hairs are already coming.
Up to me. There's a light broken. I just want to be. You can show yourself to me if you want. And that's kind of what it was. I started to flash the alarm on. And then you came out with the door open as well. For you though, yeah. Is this the most important for you? How much is it? And it wasn't a traumatic brain injury kind of thing. But typically you have to have things a little bit more secure. If you notice at the end of that hallway, the doorway shrinks down. On my uncovered back, when they came to the flat let's see, and that was something so they couldn't like tie a sheet to it. Wasn't as common, especially really the really active area of the time. You came to the mirror right now, I'm very and then harsh pavement ground. So it was really odd. So I came up and I was like, where is it? And I had no neighbor, and I had the same thing as the when you smell when you walk in here. Maybe somebody like right next to them, it's okay to tell us. Do you like to scare people?
Y'all, it is 12:39 a.m. So technically it's Wednesday now, Wednesday the 11th. I just finished editing the vlog for this week. So that is officially off my plate, and I'm actually very, I want to say proud of myself, but like, I just did what I was supposed to do. So like, you know, but still, I really buckled down. It took me, it's 12:40. I started at like a little bit before 10, I believe. So it took me almost 3 hours to fully edit a vlog, which I will say is exceptionally fast. But that's mostly because I was doing a lot of, usually talking takes longer to edit, but I was like consistently talking and not taking pauses, and I wasn't really, I did show some stuff. Well, I guess it was like a healthy combination of the two, of like just me talking and like talking consistently, and then also me showing things. So it was kind of easy to cut out the parts I didn't need and, you know, things of that nature. But there's probably more things I could have and would have done if I was actually taking the time to do like the 2-day round of editing, which I guess technically I still did the 2 days, really 3 days. I guess it was 2 days because I technically started. No, it was kind of 3 days because I did Monday and then a little bit when I say yesterday, I mean Tuesday because today is not Wednesday. I did some yesterday morning and then obviously just now. So I sat down 3 different times. Usually I only sit down typically 2 different times for an extended a period of time. But I didn't do anything this morning, so really that shouldn't even count. I literally just woke up my computer and looked at it and then turned the TV on. So, but we're done now. We made it. It's exporting. Hopefully, I won't say hopefully. I clicked export, but my computer has been very slowish this evening. We should be in the clear. I will have to come back in the morning and like export some stills to use for my thumbnail, potentially. I don't know, I don't know if I took any pictures that week. Because that's the thing with like my thumbnails and stuff. If I don't take pictures, I have to use get a still image from the vlog to use in my thumbnail. Because I don't be thinking about taking thumbnail pictures, and I need to think more intently about that. Also realized I haven't eaten very much today. All I had was that bagel and those strawberries this morning, and then I had a few grapes. And I have to say, I think that was it. I think that's all I ate today. And then some water. But that's not food. So, what do I need to do tomorrow? I need to get the pictures and stuff for my thumbnail. I need to pack everything that was not clothes or toiletries, which is not much. Like I need to pack my hair stuff, cameras. When I say cameras, I think I'm going to take my Polaroid camera, but I don't know. I kind of want to take both my Polaroid cameras. I know that's really extra. I probably won't take both. I might just take the big one. I don't know. I might not take any of them. Who knows? But I need to pack that stuff. I need to make my macaroni in the morning. Cook the cheese sauce and all the whatnots, you know. Everything except bake it, basically. And then what else do I need to do? Do I want to run out and get more chocolate for the rest of these grapes? Kind of, but I'd have to do that like early, and it's already almost 1 o'clock in the morning. What time does Meijer open? 8 a.m. What time does Target open? Not that I need to be going back into Target, but 7 a.m. We might have to do Target because they open earlier. But yeah. I'm really digging my robe, can't lie. It feels like I'm wearing clothes, but I'm not. It's a robe. Love the collar. Let me get my life together. I think I'm gonna find me something to eat, sit on the couch and eat it, and then I need to get in the bed so that I can get up and be a human being tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. It is currently 9:25 a.m. I've been up since before 8. I've already started uploading my video. I made the thumbnail, taking a shower. I'm currently boiling the water for my macaroni right now. I was gonna leave the house before I started making the macaroni, but I'm like, I could just get this over with and then it could be cooling off when I run out of the house. So I don't have to, you know, bring a steaming hot pan into the car. So yeah, water's boiling right now for the pasta. I don't know what my head is, but hey, it's here. She's doing what it do in some way, shape, or form. I think we're just gonna throw her in a claw clip and call it a day, to be honest with you. I don't know why I never do the claw clip style where you actually like, you know, make the hair go up. You know what I mean? Hold on. We're gonna do it right now. It's gonna do for now. I am so hot and sweaty. It is really irking my nerves actually, but what can you do? I need to pack that stuff up. I know at least one of my friends / coworkers that's going on the trip is meeting here, and we're both getting picked up from here. He said he'll be here between 12 and 1. So that means I have between 2.5 to 3.5 hours to get my life together. So we're gonna see what we can get done in 2.5 to 3 hours. I'm pretty sure I can get everything done, but I just have to be diligent. Right, that's still boiling. Okay. I moved my spare grapes into here because I think I am still gonna, you know, try to run to the store to get some white chocolate, and I also want to get some exfoliating gloves to put in my toiletry bag. I forgot about that. What else? Oh, I put my taffy grapes into a bowl. They're hardened now, so there's those. And then I'm gonna, you know, once I do the other ones and they get a chance to, ooh, huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a move on with those other grapes because those are gonna need to harden before I can put them in here. Maybe that's why I was gonna go to the store first before starting on the macaroni, but we're here now. We are boiling water. Let's see. I kind of do my own thing when it comes to making my macaroni, but I do have there's a specific recipe that I got the base from. Alright, so 16. think I'm done running around like a chicken with my head cut off. It is currently 12:26. I told y'all that Matthew said he would be here between 12 and 1, but I haven't heard from him since he said that, and I just texted him like 10 minutes ago. But if he's doing anything like I've been doing for the last few hours, he's probably running around like a chicken with his head cut off too. So I just packed my cooler. I have these Monacos, however you want to call it, that I had bought when Jaslyn came out here, but we didn't end up drinking them. So I'm just going to throw them in here in case somebody wants that. I know I'll drink them if nobody else does. I have that bottle of Hornitos that I bought yesterday. Oh, here he is. Closer to 1. Yes. All right. Figured. All right. And then I got, this is, oh, come on, focus. Got this yesterday as well. Y'all saw that. And then I have this unopened bottle of Chardonnay, so I'm going to bring that as well. And then somehow or another, I'm going to fit the grapes in here. I think I'm just going to probably turn the bowl sideways, since it doesn't really matter how they're laying. And then I also have my sealed up pan of macaroni back here. I think I am going to take it on the cookie sheet just because I don't trust. I have trust issues when it comes to like these aluminum pans, and when you have heavy stuff in them, because they will like buckle in on themselves. So just to avoid that happening, got that going on. So I want to throw, ooh, my cup. Where's my cup? Oh, it's right here. Oh, she is kind of full. Let's drink some and then put some more in here, because this is coming with me as well. My emotional support cup. And I'm gonna drop like 4 of these little bottles of water in here, just for the fun of it. But I really think that is all I have to put together. I put some stuff in. Y'all saw the suitcase I'm taking. I'm also taking this backpack. This just has my chargers, book, notebook, my Polaroid camera, my hair stuff, which is just my bonnet / scarf, some scrunchies, a claw clip, 2 different brushes, like a bristle brush and a paddle brush, and a rat tail comb. That is, yeah, that's everything that's in that. And then it also has some stuff that I just always keep in here. So there's like lip stuff in here. It looks like there's some fruit snacks. Those are probably expired. That backpack is my airport backpack. And I am actually going to fold up this jacket and put in here. Supposedly, there was a chance of rain. So I want to have this. And then I'm going to put on a different jacket to like wear out. Because I just wore this jacket out. I ran to Meijer. I didn't tell y'all that because I was on the phone with Jaslyn. And we were having a deep, meaningful conversation that I didn't want to divert my focus to try to vlog while I was in there or leaving. But I went and got the exfoliating gloves and another bag of that same white chocolate that I got last night. Originally, I think I told y'all that I was going to go to Target. That was my plan. I pulled up and like there were like a few employees standing outside, and at first I didn't think anything of it, and then they like approached my car and were like, roll your window down. And they're like, yeah, we just closed our store due to an emergency and we probably won't open up again until tomorrow. I obviously didn't ask what the emergency was, but that was kind of shocking. And actually when I was in there yesterday, I actually was vlogging at that time. Like I was showing y'all the little minis in the Ulta section at Target. And either during that clip or like right after I turned the camera off, somebody was like cussing out an employee. Like I heard them berating an employee. So I'm like, you know, what be going on at a Target in the middle of the day, in the middle of the week? Because this is not the energy I'm used to in a Target. Yeah, I do need to run out and take this garbage to the garbage can. Is there anything else that I need to do, should do? No, I really think that's it. I've washed my dishes. My macaroni is ready. My grapes are done. I've packed underwear and brassieres and socks. I genuinely don't know if I have enough clothes though. Let's see, I packed the bodysuit. I have a flannel. I have a hoodie and a crew neck. That's 4 shirts. That's 4 shirts for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I have 2 pairs of jeans, a pair of sweatpants, and I'm willing to rewear these if need be. I have 2 sets of pajamas. Yeah, I think that's it. Methinks that's it. Okay. I also have my iPad in here, even though it is dead. But that's fine. The only thing, and then I still need to make the thumbnail. No, did that already. I need to write the description for my video. But I don't think that should be an issue for me to do like on the fly, even though I guess I don't really recall all that I did in this vlog. I mean, if I don't have a description, who will even notice? To be honest, I don't think anybody really reads descriptions, and there's going to be something in it. It just won't be like a synopsis of the video. All of my descriptions have the same thing after you get the little blurb at the beginning. Oh, falling. This was my fortune from a Panda Express fortune cookie that I got when Caprio came to visit me last week. It says you thrive by serving others. That's not really a fortune, but you know, I guess I'll take it. Okay, let me take this garbage outside real quick, and then I'm gonna come in and chill, I guess, because I really don't have anything else to do.
There's nobody in there. There's nobody in there.
Grandpa's over there. So come.
recordings.
You take pictures.
Smile for the camera.
God, life is so hard. Because it is. Like, it's fucking hard to rock.
Get the context if you watch. I don't post for Cliff Notes. Give me a minute. Give me a second. Not necessarily, because if you watch a decent amount, it still contributes to the watch time. I mean, I don't anticipate anybody, especially not in my actual life, to sit and watch me for an hour and a half when they could just come talk to me for an hour and a half. I mean, if you feel like you need both, go for it. But I think an hour and a half in real life is worth more than an hour and a half on camera. home, I have not filmed basically anything on my camera, I don't think. But we're back on the camera. I used my camera a little bit at the beach, but I think that was it. I am glad to be home. Had a great time, but I miss my bed. And it's actually only 10:50 a.m. right now, and I'm already home. The drive was like 2.5 hours, and checkout was at 10. But Michigan is like an hour ahead of Illinois, so we got an hour back. We gained an hour coming back home, so that was nice. So it's actually still morning, and I'm about to wash all the dirty clothes in my suitcase, because that just seems like the right thing to do right now. Why wait? There's some stuff in my backpack too. Oh, and this blanket needs to be washed. Here's my bonnet, which probably should be washed too, but I kind of want to put this on my head right now so I can lay down. I think I have another one. I am going to wash my scarf and bonnet. Actually, you should do that every now and then. I want this not on my dining room table though. Let's go ahead. Why is my toilet running? Has it been running since I've been gone is the question, because I just got here. I thought it was running when I walked in, like I heard it. But I wasn't sure that it was mine, because I can also hear when my upstairs neighbor flushes their toilet. So I thought, okay, maybe that's what's going on. Considering I literally just got here and haven't been here since Wednesday, and it's currently Sunday. But no, that was actually my toilet running for apparently 4 days, I guess. Very interesting. Okay, that's just a toiletry bag. I didn't wear any of this other stuff. I have one pair of jeans and 2 shirts that I did not wear. And then some like socks, because I kept re-wearing the same pair of socks. Alright, that's over. At least to the opening of the kitchen. Oh, there's my tripod. Let me put you on there. I changed my mind about washing the clothes since there were already towels in there. I'll wash those second or separate. I just put the blanket and my bonnet and stuff in there since there were already towels. So I don't think I'm doing much today. Although I probably should. Do I need to go grocery shopping? Do I need anything in the house? I think I did my grocery shopping before I left, but I don't really remember. Before I decide that I'm going to sit on my butt all day, I should probably make sure that it's reasonable for me to do that. I have iced coffee. I have stuff to make my sandwiches for work. There's still some freezer foods in here. I think I should be fine. Now, what I really want in my life right now is a Wendy's cheese fry and a filet of fish with extra cheese. And actually, while we were riding, we were on our way here, you know, on our way back from Michigan, in the car, all I could think about was that. And I genuinely am tempted to, like, go to Wendy's and McDonald's to get food, like, right now. But I don't know. Oh, I think there's stuff I need to take out of my cooler. Oh, I got this. Hold on. I got this when we went shopping yesterday. American Spoon. Apparently, this is a place you can like actually order from online. She actually gave me the catalog as well. But this is what the catalog looks like. All of their products are like all natural. Like they get them from, like, I think they said small farms and foragers. Is where they get the like fruits, and because it's primarily like fruit based things. Fruits and nuts is the base. So they have lots of preserves and butters and things. So I got in the spirit of fall, I got this pumpkin butter. They had it where you could sample it in the store, and I did sample it, and it was really good. This did cost me $13 though. The ingredients are pumpkin maple sugar, pumpkin maple sugar, water, brown sugar, lemon juice, spices, and salt. That's all that's in here. It doesn't have like a best, oh yes it does. Here we go. 12/20/24. That's probably unopened, but still. Oh, how's my battery dying already? I just had like 3 notches. Well, I'm gonna check in with y'all later. I'm not gonna close the vlog out yet. I just don't know what I'm doing with my day. So, hey y'all. I was gonna say I have done nothing since I left you, but that's not true. I did do my laundry. Actually, the clothes are still in the dryer, but that first load of towels and stuff that got folded and put away, well, folded, not put away. The blanket is over here on the couch, if that counts. Sorry, I feel like I have like a lump in my throat, and this happens like to me randomly, where like it feels like, not like my throat is closing, because like I can still breathe and swallow reasonably well, but it just feels like my tonsils are closing in on my throat. Like if I'm not talking, I can breathe, but talking, I'm kind of out of breath. But I did that. I've eaten a couple of things. I had some like chicken soup dumplings that were in the freezer. I ate those with a little bit of kimchi. And then I had some leftover frozen pizza from right before I left. That was in the fridge, so I ate that too. I did not go to leave the house to get the fast food that I wanted. I talked myself out of it because I have actually been eating like, but that's not necessarily the case. I've just been eating things I don't typically eat and at a very high volume. So I need to simmer down. Because y'all know I do not eat red meat or pork, and I ate both of those things this weekend because that's just I knew what to expect when I showed up, and everything I ate was delicious. But that was my little cheat weekend. I'm not gonna keep it going because I did the same thing last year, but like inadvertently. Like I didn't realize that, I guess that was the first time I was in a situation where like I didn't have choices, so I just ate what was around me, and like I wasn't mad about it. And it's not like I am doing it for religious reasons, or like it would be detrimental to my health to eat red meat or pork. I just choose not to, because without those two things, I basically other than that, I could eat whatever I want and maintain my weight. But because when I eat red meat and pork and stuff, it's too easy for me to keep eating, or to eat something that will like drastically change my build. Basically. But yeah, and then also I feel better when I'm not eating it. Less sluggish after eating, even though I do still get the itis, but I think that's just, it is what it is. And then I just made me some tea, partially to help with my throat, and also because I realized I haven't had a cup of tea in a very long time. And this is Sleepy Time tea with a little bit of refreshment tea from Tazo, I think is the brand. And it's currently going on 9 p.m. It's 8:40 right now. I still need to pack my work bag, and actually I have to open my computer before I can pack it up, because I don't think I have a desk booked for tomorrow. Oh my gosh. After being off for a week, well really like 9 days, because I had last weekend, and then this full week, so I haven't worked in 9 days. I'm grateful that I have a job to go to. Doesn't necessarily mean I want to go tomorrow though. But I'm gonna. I don't really have a choice. I just wanted to check back in with y'all, but I think that's the end of this week's vlog, and I'm pretty sure it's decently long, because I know I intentionally filmed a decent amount before I even left, and then I got way more clips, I think, than I anticipated getting. So, we gonna see how all this comes together. Well, y'all already saw how it came together. it's still in the works for me. Thank you for spending the week with me. I hope you enjoyed yourself, were entertained, you know, got some tidbits or something, some new information or things you hadn't thought about. Maybe you realize there's some things you might want to put in your toiletry bag that you didn't think to put in there. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you never miss another video from me. But until next time, love y'all. Peace.